It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Can Al Lou take Hartlepool United all the way to the Champions League final? Let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode. Fulham on top, 22 points. And where are we sitting? Well, we've dropped back to 10th position. A couple of rough games there in the last episode, but hopefully we can turn that around. A couple of key injuries. They'll come back soon enough. Let's jump into this one. I think we've got the Carabao Cup up first, and that is against Fulham. So a tough little fixture there before we get back in to the league fixtures, which looks like it's West Brom. And they sit near the bottom of the table. We'll have to see what we can do there. Currently 13 points. So we're a bit far back, but I'm not pushing for promotion this season. If we get an opportunity, we'll definitely go for it. But I just figured this season would probably be around the mid-table as this squad develops. We don't want to bite off more than we can chew too early. So let's jump into today's episode with a player upgrade. Right, today's player upgrade is in for Didier Kone, the Majestic Prince Jr. Comes in from Jake, 14 thumbs up. Thank you very much for the upgrade. Number 19, as he's a selfless character and doesn't want to take any of the good numbers. Low socks, short sleeves with orange and green tape and some orange boots. He's ready to go. Right, Terence Taylor, I don't believe he's had an upgrade. He's been here since season 1, but a lot of loan spells, starting to get a few minutes here and there now. The man with the tattoos from England. If you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, let me know in the comment section, of course. Thumbs up on the ones you like, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, first game of today's episode. Fulham hosting Hartlepool in the EFL Cup. I'm going to send the reserves team out here. Trikowski is going to try his work here at left back. Takata will make his debut between the sticks. And other than that, Saputra on the right, Kone on the left, Taylor, Bridgman. It's going to be a tough little fixture here. Let's see what we can do here against Fulham. All right, ladies and gentlemen, third round, I believe, of the EFL Cup, the Carabao Cup. Mannion getting a start up top and really needs to start showing something if he wants to knock on the door. Duggan not in the best of form either. We're looking for a striker that can really grab hold of this team, but some young faces out there today. Can they make the most of this opportunity? Let's get into this game against Fulham. Oh, Terry Taylor. Brilliant read from the big man, and just decides to take a lumbering run and then gives it away. That's poor. Oh, good save from Takata. His first real impact on the game. And they're getting back to try and help out defensively. The shot comes in and Takata makes a good save. Oh, everyone just getting sidestepped here. And Takata makes a good save. Sonogo. But, that is out for another corner. He just tries to dart his way through. But also trying to do too much. I mean, it's all about showing up and having an impact. But don't try and take the game on yourself, boys. There's a whole team out there. Oh, Takata again. The young Japanese keeper is really putting on a show here. Bridgman needed to do the work. Here's Sonogo, and there is the goal. Fulham finally break through. Sonogo a little out of place there. And Fulham gets the go-ahead goal here. Carabao Cup tie. Well, some of these youngsters given an opportunity here, but Bridgman couldn't get the tackle in. Sonogo trying to mark two. And Takata finally beaten. He's put on a good display, though, the young Japanese keeper. Couldn't keep that one out. It's 1-0 Fulham. Doesn't have a lot ahead of him, but he finds Sonogo. He plays it inside for Kone, who got a header on it. It was a really good save from the goalkeeper. Magnuson tries to get in. Saputra finds Magnuson. And another good save. Corner for Hartlepool. Oh, it's just too well worked here from Fulham. Young defence is feeling the pain. Fulham too. A team that's pressing for Premier League football next season. And currently top of the championship. And, well, just getting found out here. Momentum and bodies. 2-0 Fulham. Oh, Tchaikovsky came flying through. Magnuson. Drift out wide. Rene trying to provide some assistance. Magnuson finds Mannion. He can't get the touch. Kone picks it off. Wheels around. Didier Kone. Can he find an opening? Well, he had to ride a tackle, and that's affected the shot. Timmerman barely sighted thus far in the opening half. And there's the halftime whistle. 2-0 to Fulham. They need something from these youngsters in the second half. Timmerman, his pass is picked out. He's had a bit of a stinker. Terry Taylor, though, getting involved. Tchaikovsky. Taylor. Gets one through here. Timmerman. Lays it forward. Mannion. Can he turn creator? Drives his way inside. Mannion on the board. 2-1. The Irishman finds a goal. And, well, that's an interesting camera angle. His first goal of the season. So maybe he can get his season on track with a few goals and a few performances. Just turned his way inside nicely. And gives us a chance. It's 2-1. Oh, it was a good ball through, but a good save from Takada again. Look for Mannion, picked out. Magnuson. De Rossi. Mannion gets the touch. Lays it off here. Tchaikovsky has pushed his way forward. Tchaikovsky, how's the delivery? He's got it inside, but didn't find the target. Oh, Taylor's missed the challenge there, and that's let the man through. He'll have a red-hot crack. Takada with another good save. Well, Terry Taylor did get the stick on it, and Takada makes another save. It's no go. Oh, the pressure being applied here. Fuck me, boys! I know they're youngsters, some of them, but bloody hell. 3-1 Fulham. Sonogo, poor pass, just absolute hospital pass for Magnuson. And comes straight back in, it's in the back of the net, it's 3-1. Right, couple of changes. Hammer in for De Rossi. And El Mazzuni will check in for Magnuson. Make his debut. Oh! Fucking deflection. 4-1 Fulham. It's over. You can just see that deflection totally through Takada. He's been brilliant today. I know he's conceded 4, but I think he's saved 6 or 7. This just took a massive deflection. I think it was off Tchaikovsky. Well, Timmerman checks out. Haven't really done much today. And Glick will check in for a few minutes. And there is the full-time whistle. We'll be out of the cup. A 4-1 defeat, but some valuable minutes and some learning curves for these youngsters. Oh, we can see we were totally outplayed. 15 shots to 6. And... yeah, 10 saves, though, for Takada. That's a big effort from the young lad from Japan. Right, next game, back into the league. Hartlepool hosting West Brom. We've got our first team here, other than the injuries. So Magnuson and Dupont partnering up in the midfield today. The rest of the first team is back. And let's hope we can get some points here at home against West Brom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go back in front of the home fans. Colwyn in some absolute form, but we can't rely on one man. We need everyone contributing to this team. And today we host West Brom. Let's see what we can do. Oh, good save from Knight. Cinemax caught out of position, and Takada putting on a good display. I mean, there's a bit of pressure on Harry Knight. Good from De Vet. Magnuson just goes for a clearance and finds Rakimov. Rakimov can tear forward and just lays it out in front of Colwyn. Colwyn in on goal. He'll shoot, and it's a good save from Palmer. Counter-attack football. Doyle. Plays one forward. Colwyn. Lays it off. Dupont. Pushes his way forward. Finds Colwyn. Magnuson. Gave it away, but got it back. Colwyn looks inside. Duggan. Magnuson lays it forward. Rakimov. Oh, straight at Palmer. Somehow gets it in. Great work from Rakimov. Can he lay this one inside? He can for Duggan. But Palmer gets out off his line. Good from O'Connor. Dupont to O'Connor. De Vet. Look forward now. Has Colwyn. Colwyn Duggan. DeVitt. It's good football. Jaden DeVitt tried to play it inside. He does now. Colin! Oh, yes, there he is. Oh, look out. This man is making a name for himself. 1-0 Hartlepool. Colin with his 8th goal of the season. Could we see a move in the future for him to push further up front? And at the moment, he's making this central attacking midfield his own. The initial shot blocked by DeVitt, but gets the ball across. And Colin with a sharp finish. 1-0 Hartlepool. Good from Doyle. Rakimov just flicks it on. He's got Colin with a good touch. Colin pressing forward. He's got options ahead of him. Duggan just needs to go wide. Oh, he's found Duggan. He's probably offside here. Oh, unlucky. Just needed to stay onside, Duggan. Oh, lovely from DuPont. Gets a good foot in. Helps out defensively. Big tackle on Rakimov. Oh, Rakimov. He's got Duggan, who's onside. Oh, and Duggan to finish it. Get in, lad. Oh, Rakimov with some super work. Oh, and Duggan gets the goal. His 4th of the season. If we can get him firing, well, we can put in a real challenge for a good table finish. Really almost half time. A long ball from Knight. A good touch from Rakimov. Duggan played onside. And one-on-one with their keeper. A clean finish. 2-0 Hartlepool United. And there is the halftime whistle at 2-0 to Hartlepool. Oh, shit. Holmes with a big challenge, but doesn't take the ball. Oh, yes, Holmes. Brilliant. There's Colin. Duggan. Oh, trying to lay it off quickly. Rakimov might come through. Oh, brilliant run. Rakimov in on goal. Oh, get the finish. Let's go. 3-0 Hartlepool. Rakimov ripping it up here in the championship. His 5th goal of the season. Standing tall and delivering. Just a sheer burst of pace has got him through the traffic. He found his opening. And a good composed finish. 3-0 Hartlepool United. Good from Doyle. Rakimov lays off quickly. Needs to get running. Magnuson played it forward. Rakimov picked it off again. Colin. Oh, he's picked out. Oh no, Marsh. You've let him through. Harry Knight, big save. Good from Marsh this time. Doyle gets the touch. Marsh plays it away. Finds Colin. Lays it off quickly. It's Rakimov again. Racking him up on the outside. Still comes Rakimov. Looks inside. Magnuson! 4-0. Hartlepool United. Magnuson with his debut goal. It's a good finish from the man from Iceland. That really hard graft running again from Rakimov. The postman delivers again. 4-0. Holmes. DuPont. Oh, they're coming in with the press. Oh, DuPont is down injured. Last thing we need is another midfield injury. DeWitt has to take it out wide here. Plays it forward. Quick touch on Rakimov to Doyle. Presses his way forward. Can drive it inside. DeVitt is wide. O'Connor. DeVitt. Duggan played it forward. Found Colin. Colin pushes his way forward. In on goal. Colin. That'll be 9 for the season. 5-0 Hartlepool. And it's counter-attack football at its finest. Colin again. I mean, Duggan not scoring as many as we'd like, but he is assisting quite a few goals. Colin here breaking away. Clean finish again. 5-0 Hartlepool United. Right, let's make some changes here. Timmerman in for DuPont, who looks to have a decent injury. Hammer in for Magnuson and Kone in for DeVitt. Good from Marsh. Stuck in and went for a quick clearance, but looks like it'll come back in again. Oh, no clean sheet here for Knight. 5-1. As West Brom find a way inside. I mean, you don't touch the camera when you're down by this much, mate. No one wants to see your mug. Holmes had to get in there. O'Connor needed to mark closer. 5-1. Well, there is the full-time whistle. Hartlepool with some counter-attack football. 3 points at home. It's a 5-1 win. Well, 13 shots to 6. Hartlepool came to play. The big story unfolding, though, is the injury to Dupont. All right, Thomas Dupont has a sprained knee. He's going to be missing for 4 weeks, so our midfield definitely is being tested. Next game, we're on the road. AFC Bournemouth hosting Hartlepool. Timmerman, Hammer, and Taylor into the starting lineup along with Kone. And see if we can get a win here on the road. That'd be great. Though I think Bournemouth are up and about, so this could be a tough little fixture. Injuries mounting. We need to get through this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Vitality Stadium, AFC Bournemouth. Another one of those fringe Premier League sides that could be up and about. Who knows? Hartlepool, a little bit of hot and cold form. Just need to get those men back from injury and get that sauce absolutely dripping. Let's do it. Good from Taylor. O'Connor gives it away, and it is Knight with a good save. Timmerman. Oh, Hammer's got himself an injury. What is it with our midfielders? They're as soft as cheese. Timmerman. Kone. Timmerman. There's Colowin. Has a shot from deep, but traverse there with a good save. There's O'Connor. To Timmerman. Pushes his way forward. Duggan can lay this one off. Colowin from range. Shoots. Good save. Oh, lovely from O'Connor. Kone. To Timmerman. Pushes his way forward. The Dutchman. Lays it off now. Duggan. Can lay this one through. Has Hammer. Oh, good save. Well, there we go. There's half-time. No breakthrough as thus far, but both teams having a red-hot crack. Oh, one change at half-time. Hamas had to check out. De Rossi will check in. Colowin slips it out wide. Here's Kone. Pushes and drives his way forward here. Lays it off for Rakimov to cut back inside. Still gets a good touch on it, Rakimov. Exquisite touch. Can lay it off now. Timmerman brings it inside. Colowin tries to turn his man. Can't beat the keeper. Good from Doyle. Holmes to Taylor. To Timmerman. For Kone. Pushes his way forward. Duggan. Quick touch on. Colowin. Lays it out the back door here. Kone in on goal. Oh, great tackle. Oh, lovely from Taylor. Beautiful stuff. De Rossi lays this one off. Colowin flicks it on. Kone bursting forward. Didier Kone in on goal. He'll shoot. Another good save from this goalkeeper. Oh, change being made. Mannion in for Duggan. Set piece coming up. Oh, Taylor just handed it straight back to him. Fuck! 1-0 Bournemouth. We've had control for a good 30-odd minutes, but Bournemouth break through here. They break the deadlock at the Vitality Stadium. 1-0. I can't believe it. It looked like Taylor had this one covered. He just laid a leg out to block the pass and went straight back to the attacker. 1-0. A late corner here for Bournemouth, but this one's done. Too late in injury time. Good tackle from Holmes. De Rossi will clear. 6 minutes. All right, ref. 1-0 loss on the road. Well, we were definitely in the game. 10 shots to 8. Some good saves. 8 from the Bournemouth keeper. Keeps us at bay. No points. All right, Alexander Hammer. Just a bruised shoulder for the youngster. 5 days. That's not too bad. All right, players on international duty. Mannion, Doyle and O'Connor all called up for Ireland, and Magnuson is called up for Iceland. Final game, today's episode, Hartlepool hosting the Blackburn Rovers. They're in 7th position from memory. I'm going to throw Colowin in here. He seems to be the most likely to score. Marsh back into the starting lineup. DeVitt as well. And Magnuson and Timmerman in the midfield. Let's bounce back. Let's get some points at home. Mannion gets a start up top. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back at Victoria Park. It's a little bit of a fortress this season. We seem to be playing well at home. It's just the road fixtures that are causing us a few issues, but we'll see how we go here today against Blackburn. Good, strong battle from Doyle. He can push on here. Pushes his way forward and then lays it down the line. Rakimov hopefully get the best of his opponent. He does well. Rakimov pushes his way inside. He'll look to deliver. Mannion got the touch. It got blocked. And Kaminsky comes out off his line. Good from Doyle. Rakimov does brilliantly. Lays it off now for Magnuson. Magnuson can push forward here. The Icelandic beast. Lays it back off. Colloway. Oh, good save. Lovely from Holmes. Got stuck in again. Our defence is well under pressure right now. Oh, fuck! 1-0 Blackburn. It's Dak pushing through. 40 minutes gone. Just trying to absorb so much pressure. Eventually the damn wall's going to break. Holmes was doing everything he could just to get tackles in, but eventually an unmarked man comes flying through. 1-0 Blackburn. Not nearly half time. A good save from Knight, but it gives Blackburn a corner. Play this one in short. DeVitt can't get a tackle in. Good block. And there is the halftime whistle. 1-0 down. Come on, boys. Corner for Blackburn. 47 minutes gone. Driven in deep. DeVitt gets up. Does well. Magnuson can't get a tackle in. Here they come again. Pushing in. Holmes. Oh, get there, Knight. Oh, come on! Fuck off, man. Knight made two brilliant saves coming off his line, and then it just dribbles underneath him. Fucking duck again. Sometimes you just need to clear the fucking thing, boys. And Doyle, what are you doing? Fucking hell. 3-0 Blackburn. Hartlepool all at sea. The wheels have fallen off. The sauce has run out. And that lack of midfield progression really is not allowing us to break teams down. And that's catching our defence out. Holmes here pretty much with 3 to try and deal with, and we're still caught in no man's land. And it's 3-0 Blackburn. Timmerman. Magnuson. He can't lay it through. And Taylor's checked in at right back. Rakimov gets it through. Here's Mannion. Lays it forward. Kone, who's checked in for DeVitt. Tries to wheel around. Lays it inside. Mannion lays it off. And Magnuson scores! 3-1. Oh, no clean sheet here for Blackburn, but Magnuson with his second goal now. Moved into the cam roll. Colin had to go off. He was completely out of gas. Magnuson comes through and gets the finish. 3-1. Kone with the assist, or Mannion with the assist? Mannion with the assist there. 3-1. Good from O'Connor. Magnuson. For Timmerman. Timmerman pushing forward. Still goes Timmerman. Mannion lays it off. De Rossi! Oh, save. Rakimov. 3-2, and there's a sniff of hope here. 6 goals, I think, for Rakimov. The fight back is on. Only a 1-goal buffer. 8 minutes to go. And Hartlepool salvage something here. Rossi, good strike, good save, but there is Rakimov swooping in like a seagull on a hot chip. He says thank you very much. Right place at the right time. 3-2. Oh, Holmes, big challenge, but it's all too late here. There is the whistle. A good fight back, but unfortunately it's a loss at home. 3-2 to Blackburn. Well, we only had 38% possession, 10 shots to 12. Blackburn came to play, and our midfield is being tested. Right, and that is where we bring today's episode to a close. I mean, our midfield is struggling. Winchester, Dupont, and Bailey all on the sidelines is really not helping us out defensively, and we're really failing to get forward. So that slipped us to 12th position with a 5-1-6 record. Fulham running away with it here at the moment. We've got Preston North End up next, and they sit in third. So another big episode coming up. Hopefully Bailey's probably not too far away. We need that man back in the midfield, but that's where we finish today. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. We will see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the video